And we're back to the Bioshock goodness. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. For those who don't know, March Madness is going on. My father is very excited about it. Better than Christmas, some folks in my family say. What the fuck? How did you get over here? I do not understand. I do not understand. Oh. 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 Get us there. Get us there. Oh, come on. Spell increase to max health and Eve. Okay, bitchin'. Alright, so now we do this. Yeah, you were fucked, buddy. You were fucked. You are absolutely fucked. Hey, think about this. I'm gonna rescue you. Just because they're gonna be so deeply traumatized. Well, I mean, even though I said it before the last time I played Bioshock.
What can I really do for these little ones? I am tainted by sins. But you, perhaps you unlock a future for them that I cannot even imagine. A little one heads your way with a gift. Please be careful.
Yeah. I'm gonna be super careful. I always make the joke, or not the joke, I always make the point that, like, Bioshock could be a movie, it could be several movies, it could be several TV shows. It could be its own cinematic universe, all that bullshit. But what I really, really love is the idea of a, I love the idea of a sitcom based on the main character of Bioshock with all the little sisters. Oh, what is this one? Prolific inventor. Whenever you invent an item, you get twice as many as normal. I have too much liquor nitrogen as it is, and I got a lot of atom that I can't use. How am I not even getting close to hitting this fucker? Oh my freaking goodness. And tapped him. God, so many automatic hack tools. How come everybody has automatic hack tools out here? What's the point? Everybody out here just hacking like a motherfucker. That could be the basis for the world darkest, teaching kids how to cope with being a host of stem cells. Well, it'd be like, it would just be like a like problem of the week, but their dad is also this super powered human that experienced like the craziest shit with all of them. Oh crap, I don't have it. Fuck. Does that work? Look, I have one electric gel. I have one electric gel? Tell me how that makes any sense. That solves that problem pretty easily for me. Because at the end of this game, I mean, if you assuming you did the good ending, which I did both, because that's how I roll. But assuming the good ending, like, you just live with these kids. The main character lives with, like, what? I mean, upwards of maybe 15, maybe 20 girls. I'm like, how does that work? How does he get a job? How does he just show up in the universe with all these children, no explanation, and just somehow scrapes out a life for himself? It's like, yes, these are my 20 adopted daughters. Oh yeah, you thought you were so fucking cool, huh, buddy? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, you fucker. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. He better have gotten a job there. Well, this is a time when therapy was like... Well... Would have liked to have, would have liked to have kept that, that bot, but I can't. Yeah, I just... As a person who, tends to overanalyze, I just really didn't understand how he could make that work. Bum, 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 bum. And there was a level, and the other thing that Bioshock 2 did that was, like, completely ill-advised was multiplayer. And Bioshock 2 multiplayer was like... I don't even I don't even know how to describe. But it wasn't very good.
This is the way to succeed. Go make this harder than it needs to be.
Dun, dun, dun. Which one is it? Target dummy? Well, throw a target dummy here.
Come where I can reach.
Idiot. Go. Is that gonna explode? Looked like it was gonna explode. Free clinic. Definitely using them. Ah, you son of a bitch. Stop. 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 Well, yeah, that's what Fontaine did to get a lot of the public trust as Atlas. Well, as Fontaine, then Atlas, when Andrew Ryan literally was going to arrest Fontaine for basically nothing, which caused a stir in the council and a whole bunch of other shit. Anyway, he made a bunch of charitable services, which Andrew Ryan immediately disliked because he hates the idea of charity. And he also hates the idea of helping people for no reason, which is charity. Oh, shit. My gosh, it's just Gack City. I'm just gacking it up. But yeah, I mean, it even said in the audio diary, he was just like, you want an army? How about the home for the poor? And he's using them to take on Ryan. And you know, I mean, his plan was plan was pretty successful. The weird thing that the book does, which maybe it's just my own bones about people that sound like Frank Fontaine, like his accent and the idea that he's just a grifter that somehow took over this giant city that's controlled by, or not controlled by, but run by some of the smartest people, engineers and scientists and industrialists. The idea that he just somehow took over half of Rapture, having none of those skills, but only a sharp tongue, and then you read the book and it's like, oh yeah, that adds up perfectly. Oh yeah, Suchong! Brother!
Clinical trial protector system. Plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence. Shush! Sequence to allow for. Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Sucks to be you, dude. Maybe you shouldn't be a bastard. Boom. Got my powers back. Oh, well, bam.
Now you are having freedom.
Now you are having freedom.
Have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
Holy fuck.
Kill you.
Jesus. But yeah, in terms of video game villains, Fontaine's really at the top of the douchebag scale. Not only does he destroy a city, he exploits the desperate while doing. Yeah, he's I just didn't believe it because, like, Andrew Ryan, like, you kind of believe it. You just believe he has the intelligence, he has the will. You may not agree with him, but I mean, you definitely don't. He's an asshole as well.
I know what you're up to. Only making it worse for yourself.
Really? Because it seems like your shit is already dead. I'm about to kill you right now. What the fuck? The guy definitely has charisma. Yeah, and that's another real sticking point for the Bioshock 2 thing, because it's like Sophia Lamb is kind of menacing, because it's like this woman who cares about everybody so much in theory that she's like, if we all work together, we can make Rapture work for everybody. But then, like, the means that justify her ends are like as fucked up or worse, and because of her relationship with her own daughter, which adds up, but because of her daughter, she does other fucked up shit, and, you know, it's just not as believable as Ryan, who it's like, yeah, the dude's an asshole, but you believe he could get this shit done. She just, like, convinces a core of people to do the unthinkable for her. Fuck off, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yeah. Have fun with that, you dumbass. So many fucking corpses, man. Again? Ryan's whole ideology. Yeah. And that's also like kind of the real bummer about Infinite, which Infinite is a I think Infinite's a better game than Bioshock 2, and I would say the story is better, but the villain, I don't know, Comstock, like, I liked him at first. I really did, because I mean that game's awesome. Infinite's pretty fantastic. But there's this thing about Comstock that I can't shake once someone... I saw it in a different review, where it's like... Comstock is a lot like Ryan in that he's mostly talking throughout the game. Like, you don't really interact with him except for words. And you just get this idea that he has all this power, but he's just a racist douchebag. Like, he's just a piece of shit. So all this, like... all this, like, love for him, all this, whatever you'd want to call it, is so... misled. Whereas Ryan, it's like... people would follow him because he has this charisma, and he created this place. When Comstock, it just seems like other people created it, and he's just taking credit and called himself a prophet, when it's like, you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. Goddamn. Oh, is this the... I think this is the room. I think there's a... this is the room that they describe in the book, a really grisly scene that happens in a room like this. And I know that it was in the game. But yeah, and that's the kind of bummer about Infinite, that you realize... oh, gross. The idea that, yeah, you can just amass all kinds of shit being a douchebag. I mean, look at the state of fucking American politics, or politics in general. It's like, oh wow, I couldn't pick up any of that. That's an entire waste of a hack tool. Cool. I need to use some of this money to buy some gosh darn ammo. Just spraying like a motherfucker around here. Just let my bots do the work. Just let my bots get it done. There's more and more people. Jeez, guys. Don't you realize by now you cannot get in here? I got this place locked down. Oh, it's because he's electric. That should have been my first, Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it. My goodness, I just need to spend some gosh darn money. I got too much shit. I got too much shit except the stuff I need.